Do you know what are the components and parts of the atom clasp? It has four parts: bridge, arrowhead, occlusal crossing, and retentive arms. The bridge has to be at the vertical level of the occlusal 1/3 and middle 1/3. The arrowhead must be at the long axis of the tooth, and it is at 45-degree angle to the bridge. The head of the arrowhead must be in the undercut area, and it should be taking the retention by locking in the undercut area, not by the frictional locking. That's why you must hear a sound of clip when it is seated. The occlusal crossing is important. The occlusal crossing part of the atom clasp must not come in the occlusal, and it should be the occlusal embryo area. First, all of you must be having a good understanding of what is occlusal embryo, and the wire 0.7 millimeter wire of the atom clasp must be passing through the last part, the retentive arm. It should be at an optimum distance from the cast or plaster, because if it's too much away from the past, this will increase the thickness of the acrylic over this area, and if it is too close to the palette area, then the acrylic component under the wire will be lesser, and you will be able to see the wire through the appliance. These are 5 checkpoints when you submit the atom clasp to the examiner, or you make it. First, the vertical level of the bridge, it should be at 1 millimeter from the tooth. If it is too much away from the tooth, then it will start hurting in the cheek. A vertical level should be at the junction of the occlusal 1/3 and middle 1/3. The arrowhead part, it must not be impinging the gum, and it should be in the undercut area. The occlusal crossing should not be impinging and it pressing over the marginal ridges, and the occlusal the wire must not come in the occlusal. The retentive arm area, 2 checkpoints. One, it must not be away from the palate or too much close to the palate, and it should be the wire should be bent so that it can nicely lock in the acrylic part. Thank you.